"We went to Oliver last time and I thought Hutch did a pretty good job when he was on the ball," Simpson said. "There's a few options this time around. Obviously, there's a few damaging players and they're in good form." Simpson and his strategic advisors could also opt for an assignment to inform follower Jack Redden to take on Oliver, with Hutchings possibly locking onto other star demons on ballers Jack Viney or Angus Brayshaw. The Demons take an impressive array of top performance indicators into the Eagles' cauldron, where they have won 10 of their 13 home engagements in Perth in the first season of a plush new 60,000-seat stadium. Melbourne's run into a fifth-place finish and successive finals triumphs over trend-setting outfits of the past decade Geelong at Hawthorn has been accomplished as tops in scoring with 103 points a game, contested possessions 161, tackling 71, and centre clearances 14, as well as second with stoppage clearances around the ground with 38 an outing. West Coast is fourth on average scoring at 91 points a game and sit 10th with contested disposals 142, 15th with tackling with 61 and 14th with clearances from center ruck contests with 12 and 8th, 36, in overall clearances. Simpson lauded the respectable Demons' credentials in the famous club's rise into serious premiership calculations, which has gathered force over the past 2 months from 8 wins and just 2 narrow losses. Return of inspirational captain Viney for a finals campaign after 2 months out with a serious foot injury has further bolstered a tigerish Demons brigade in crucial conflicts around the ball. You look at Melbourne and you look at what their strengths are. Adam Simpson, "You look at Melbourne and you look at what their strengths are," Simpson told Fox Sports. "Their ability to win the contests has probably been up there of the past 20 years. So that's the number one thing that Melbourne brings. They're pretty quick with their ball movement and they're happy to kick it to a contest. All those things they brought to us when we played them in round 22 over here." Simpson all but confirmed veteran defender Will Schofield as replacement in the back line for injured ace Brad Shepherd. Schofield's recall appears the only Eagles change to a defensive makeup that accounted for Collingwood by 16 points in the finals opening week. First-year forward Dan Venables is probably the only Eagle facing an anxious wait ahead of final selections. He managed just 7 disposals against the Pies and has only 8 goals from an average of 9.5 possessions in his 13 outings in his debut season. If Venables was dropped, another first-year forward Jake Waterman or utility Brendan Hutchie would be in calculations. Simpson endorsed his outfit's confidence generated from 10 home victories at an average of just over 5 goals and an average score of 98 points in victories at what has become an intimidating venue for visiting units. Star power forward Josh Kennedy is fully fit after he missed the Demons' clash last month while in closing stages of recovery from a knee injury. Kennedy and fellow key scoring source Jack Darling loom as critical forward components in Eagles' victory plans. The powerhouse duo have looked impressive in training displays this month after Kennedy and Darling both missed significant chunks of the Eagles' home and away campaign with injury. "I think anyone at this time of the year has got their way of playing, and it's their own system and their own brand," Simpson said. "What the players have got at the moment in both sides, including us, is there's confidence in what you do and how you go about it.